yo, what's up everybody, it's B Milton. Welcome to the Redskins review. Awesome game today. Beat the Rams, who are just coming off of a fresh win off of the Seattle Seahawks. Both sides of the ball played very well. Really happy with what I saw. And first of all, you know, this is definitely about the Redskins-Rams game. But I just have to say, as you see, I'm wearing an RG3 jersey. But you guys need to shut the fuck up about Kirk Cousins and rally behind our team. Cousins played a hell of a game. It almost brought a goddamn tear to my eye when I saw him get fired up there at the last goddamn drive where he had that play to Reed, and then he just, you know, we sealed the deal, man, and he got it done. And everyone else has been sitting here fucking doubting him and talking shit about him. I post all the time on the Redskins. You'll probably see this video here on the Redskins page, or like the 24/7 Redskins page, and all it is a bunch of motherfuckers on there talking, a bunch of people talking, you know, waiting for Kirk Cousins' downfall instead of rallying behind our team and trying to get some wins. And look what he did, dude. No turnovers. The only turnover was from Matt Jones, and he does kind of run recklessly like that, and he's probably going to have more turnovers, but the risk-reward with giving him the ball is worth it. I think we got away from giving the ball to Morris. We didn't give Morris the ball enough, but hey, we had, what, almost 200 goddamn rushing yards, like 140 in the first half. Amazing. But these Kirk Cousins haters, man, you need to wake up, dude. You think RG3 would have done and managed the game for a win like that? I doubt it, dude. Like, obviously I'm a RG3 supporter. Love RG3, he's a great dude. But he is not in the system. He cannot run the system that we are running, which is we just proved it. Last week we lost, but it was to another hard team. And our offensive line is amazing, man. We gave up one sack, and that was because Cousins had to pull the ball down because it was a coverage sack. He couldn't do anything with it, so he protected it. That was it, man. Kirk Cousins is going to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time in the NFL, and you can quote me on that shit, dude. If you sit here and you haven't seen any progression from Kirk Cousins, and you don't see anything exciting coming out of Kirk Cousins, then you are fucking blind. You are blind. If you think RG3, well, here's the thing. RG3 is a great quarterback, but he's a great quarterback at running read option, college-type offense, running the ball. That's why he hasn't looked good this year, is because before he goes through all of his reads, he's already, where can I run when shit breaks down? Instead of sitting here, standing up in the pocket, firing the ball out, going through his reads, he gets the ball hiked to him and he goes, let me check my first read. After that, where can I run? Because I'm not going to throw the ball. I'm going to run the ball. Now, RG3 can be successful again, but the thing is, Dan Snyder, our coaches, RG3, and RG3's family and his dad do not want him to run the ball. Get it through your heads. RG3 is not going to run the ball anymore. We are not going to let him do that. We are not going to let him get hurt again. We're going to give him to someone else and let him try his luck somewhere else and do it. But he's not going to do it again in Washington. RG3 is not going to be the same guy that he was. And it sucks, man. It really does suck. RG3 is an awesome person. I love him. I'll never forget what he's done for us in 2012. And he's got a monster arm. He has the best arm on the team, but he is not going to be successful in playing this type of offense that we are trying to run, which obviously starts with the running game. First of all, we need the running game, and look, we've had 1,000-yard rushers since 2012. Now we got Matt Jones. Shit looks pretty serious. I don't think we just went up against two of the top, I don't know, 5 offensive or defensive lines. Some of the scariest defensive lines in football, and we shut them out 2 games in a row. You think we can't run the ball against some of these other teams that we're gonna have to face this year? I mean, come on. Our offense is gonna start with the run, which we did. We had 130 goddamn rushing yards in the first half. And then second, play action. We're gonna have Kirk Cousins on rollouts and bootlegs and play action, and he's pretty goddamn accurate. As long as we keep Kirk Cousins out of 3rd and longs, that's where he's been throwing interceptions. That's where he's had to throw in obvious passing situations, and the defense is just coming up with big plays. That's exactly what happened versus the goddamn Dolphins. Brent Grimes, he knew it was the 2 interceptions he threw versus the Dolphins were on 3rd and longs. And also, one thing I do have to say is that our offensive coordinator needs to take more deep shots. Just because we don't have Deshaun Jackson anymore, we still need to throw the ball deep. We need to. We're doing everything else right. We're getting the play action set up by having a good run game, but then we also need to be able to throw the ball deep, not only just short or for the first down. We need to take shots and get the entire field in play so we can be clicking on all cylinders. But apparently we didn't need to do that versus the Rams, who, like I said, they just beat the Seattle Seahawks, and yeah, that was without Cam Chancellor, but they're still the Seahawks, and they're still favored to win the NFC pretty much. So, I mean, it was just an amazing game, and people need to stop their shit talking. I go on the posts here all the goddamn time, and you know, I like to post positive stuff, and there's a lot of you guys that are positive out there and want to rally behind our team like true fans, and give them something, cheer for our team, and give them something to want to play for. And then there's all these people on there just talking, just saying, oh, fucking Kirk Cousins sucks, he's never going to be anything, he put in RG3, this or that. You're not the goddamn coach of our team. Scott McClellan, look at all the people that he picked. Preston Smith had a big game last. All of our draft picks are doing good to great, and it's only up from here, man. Yes, we are in a hard division. Yes, we have to play Eli Manning, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, twice a year. Yes, we have to play goddamn Tony Romo twice a year. I mean, we're in a hard division, man. Get over it. We're building. You can, if you sit here and you do not see the potential that Kirk Cousins and our offense has, it's not just about Kirk Cousins, but all you guys always want to talk about Kirk Cousins, fire Gruden's bullshit, get Gruden out of here. He's in his 2nd year of being a coach. Lovie Smith was a winning coach over in Chicago, never had a losing season, I believe. He goes down to Tampa Bay, and guess what? They had a worse record than us. And do you think Tampa Bay's fans are that dumb to go, oh my god, he didn't do shit, let's get rid of Lovie Smith the first year that they had him? No. But these goddamn Redskins fans need to shut their fucking mouth and just get behind their team, man. There's cancer out there. You guys are being cancerous, sitting here putting negativity with our team, and not out there at the game cheering or something. Man, you guys have to wake up. Kirk Cousins, he's not the greatest quarterback right now, but if you do not see an improvement that I see, I mean, you're blind, man. If you honestly think RG3 would have been out there, and I'm not going to say that RG3 wouldn't have won the game with the way that our offensive line and our running game was going. I'm not going to say that. I believe in RG3 as well. If Kirk Cousins was ever to get hurt, let's throw RG3 or McCoy. I believe in all those quarterbacks, man. But the thing is, there's so many people out there that don't have that philosophy and are saying, oh, fuck McCoy and screw Kirk Cousins. RG3 is our dude. Obviously he's not if our coaches have decided he's not. It's clear to see that RG3 is not the same person, and we're not going to let him run the offense that got him hurt. Straight up, we're not going to do it. And these same fans who are sitting here saying put RG3 in and this or that, I bet they're the same fans who are sitting there bitching and moaning when we put RG3 in and he got hurt playing the Ravens, and then he went back into the game. I bet you are the same fans who are like, oh, you know, we let RG3 go back out there and get hurt. You're the same fans who are saying right now, put RG3 and let him run the same offense that got him hurt. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to stop my rant. Awesome win. Defense stepped up, man. Even without, our safety play was good, except for the one touchdown that we let Foles get. I mean, I can't wait for Culliver to come back next week, you know, to have our full defense back there. But they swarmed to the ball. I'm sitting here, this is all about pretty much Kirk Cousins, and I'm sure I'm going to put that in the title for all you Kirk Cousins haters out there. But this truly was a defensive win our defense, both games, has stepped up, man. And Keenan Robinson is my new favorite Redskin, man. He is stepping up for London Fletcher like I could not imagine, man. So I don't know. Hit me in the comments. Do you agree with me? What was your favorite part of the game? I was pumped up, man. Seeing Kirk Cousins after getting that first down, throwing like first and 5 yard first down, or like fourth or third and goddamn I can't talk. 3rd and 5. He threw it to Jordan Reed, and he went up there and made a play, man, and we kind of solidified our win right there. Kirk Cousins, he just let all of his emotion out right there, man, and that's what we need to do, man. We need to do the same thing and rally behind our team and stop talking shit about each other and stop talking shit about Kirk Cousins or RG3. But I don't think anyone really talks shit about RG3. We're just sitting here saying that if you do not realize that our system is built around a pocket passing quarterback like Kirk Cousins, just stop bitching and saying that RG3 is going to be our fix. We have a team problem. It's not just one position, but Kirk Cousins has earned the right to be the starter, and he proved it. He's proving it right now. So stop all this shit talking about Kirk Cousins and just rally behind him. Rally behind the Redskins. I'm going to stop rambling, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm B Militant, Redskins Review. Hail to the Redskins. Peace out.